Dane is in New York.
Oh?
Yeah? See, they're thinking of sending out a national tour of his show on the road. So he had to go there for a few days for some meetings.
Ah. Well, you should have gone with him, honey. A little vacation.
Oh, don't I wish. No, I couldn't get time off on such short notice, or I would have gone like a shot, believe me.
But, listen, so you won't feel bad about being left behind. We'll have to pick you up a little bit. So how about complimentary hors d'oeuvres?
Well, thank you very much, Captain. I've put myself in your very capable hands.
You're a very bright girl. See you in a minute.
Bye-bye. I'm going to get right back to the bar.
Sit. 5 more minutes won't hurt. Just stay where you are.
Mister, you got a second?
Yep. What's up, Keith?
Yeah, where's Wendy? I got to talk to her.
Oh, well, what's the matter? Was it my dancing?
No. But you're a wonderful dancer. It's awfully hot in there.
It sure is nicer out here. I know I followed you out here for some reason. You're having a good time?
Yes, the best. Gosh, I haven't been to a party like this. Actually, I've never been to a party quite like this. I tell you, Susie doesn't know what she's missing.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you could stand in for her. I hate to pass up a good time.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. To a good time.
Oh, fine with me.
Okay.
Warren.
Oh,
Having fun?
Yes. This is a great party.
Yes, I think so.
Where'd they get their GJ?
He's great, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was watching the two of you guys dancing before. Boy, you really look like you've had a lot of practice. But I guess married couples always have that advantage. Aren't you going to introduce me? I've never met your beautiful wife.
That was some celebration.
I know. And imagine that happening to us. Oh, well, all's well that ends well.
Hello. Tell me, Stephanie, darling, exactly what has turned out so well?
This is Search for Tomorrow.
Surprise.
I tried to reach you at the hotel, but they told me you'd been in and out. I'm sorry we missed our dinner date.
So am I. Looks like you had company, though.
Well, now, there's an explanation for this.
Can't wait to hear it.
Well, we went by the set to see the sportscaster's desk and got locked in the studio. Can you imagine that? Over an hour.
Imagine that.
Well, the automatic door's shut, and I hadn't the foggiest
Yes,
idea.
well, forget the doors. Let's go back to where you were talking about celebrating. What's the occasion?
Why, Steve's contract.
Isn't it usual to hold off the confetti and streamers until after the signing?
Well, he signed it. He had to borrow my pen, of course, to do it, but he did put his name all over the little dotted line.
Wait a minute. You signed the contract?
Yes, Helena. I talked it over with Sam in New York, and he approved the whole thing.
Sam? You talked it over with Sam Warnicky? I'm your agent. I'm also your personal manager. That gives me the right to approve anything you consider signing.
Can't Steve make one or two decisions on his own?
Tell you what, Stephanie, I think Helena and I ought to continue this discussion on our own. This is really between us now.
Steve, you have been had. Can't you see that? I really didn't think you would stoop to such underhanded, such blatant... I can't even find the words.
Well, that's just as well. Not the time for words anyway. Time to shake and go on with the job, right?
Let's go, Helena.
Have a nice trip back to New York. Oh, Steve, will you come in at about 10 o'clock in the morning? We're having a production meeting. You're going to love working for Channel 6. I guarantee it.
Don't you bid me bon voyage yet, Stephanie. I promise you. You haven't seen the last of me.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Mrs. Wyatt, Mrs. Wyatt, I must explain to you how that woman got in here.
That's all
right, Rose. It's all right.
Honestly, I just tried my best to keep her out of here. She practically pushed me out of the way and came in and just sat down in that chair, and I couldn't get
all
her
right,
out.
Rose. I swear to you, it's all right.
It is?
Yes. I don't know about Miss St. John, but I enjoyed it immensely.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I'll make you a cup of coffee and tell you all about it. Come on.
Oh.
Just don't believe it. I don't believe you've done this to me. After all the time we spent talking about trust, how could you go behind my back on something as important as this?
I'm not going behind anyone's back, Helena. I had every intention of sharing this with you.
Steve, I'm not in business to share your mistakes. And I'm not in business to congratulate you on a fait accompli. I'm supposed to have a part in all of this somewhere.
You have a part. You've had plenty of advice from me ever since we started looking at this job. I appreciate that advice, and I considered it very carefully. But when it came down to it, I had to go my own way. I wanted this job, and I took it.
Yeah, and you're going to regret it.
Come on, Helena. Hey, it's a good deal. I even managed to get a signing bonus for myself. Are you going to find fault with that?
Going to find fault with the fact you didn't weigh this against the other two offers you had. Steve, those stations were bigger. They were better. They were even willing to come up with more money than you're getting here.
I don't want to work for those stations.
Why? Because your father owns them?
I'm not going to get into that with you again, Helena.
No, why not?
Look, you're my agent. I like you, I respect you, but I've got to do what's right for me. And if you happen to have a personality clash with somebody that I want to work for, I can't help that. I have a good deal here, and I'm right where I want to be. Now, that's the end of it, Helena.
Thank you for the compliment, but I'm not Warren's wife. No. I'm Warren's wife's best friend. I'm filling in for her. I'm Wendy. How are you?
Jody. So you're a pinch hitter, eh?
I guess you could say
Fine.
that.
Well, if you ask me, you're lucky to have her on the team. And I hope, for your sake, that she and your wife look just alike.
No, actually, we don't. We're practically sisters, but Susie is beautiful.
What, and you're not? Believe me, they're both gorgeous. Trust me.
I trust you. And I think I hate you. I better get back inside and work off this sudden attack of envy.
Okay.
I'll see you guys. Oh, Wendy, you'll have to come up to the country place this summer with Warren and the first team wife. I'd love to have you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd love to.
Thanks, Judd.
Oh.
Great.
What's his last name? I'm kidding.
Merriman. Jody Merriman. He owns the place next door.
No. Really? The one with the long driveways and the fountains and the lions and everything?
That's the one.
Gosh. You seem so young to have so much money.
Yeah. Well, the place is crawling with them. All these young, gifted, obscenely rich people. Yeah. Just our kind of people.
And nice, too. Very nice. I mean, the way he just up and invited me to the country club, I mean...
See, that's the way all these sort of old money people are. They just want to make you feel very comfortable, share the wealth.
Well, I do feel at home.
Me too. I just wish we could turn Susie around.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. All right. Here you
Thank
go.
you. Oh, thank you very
Round
much.
two. Okay, here's a toast. To obscene wealth.
Oh, I'm off to that.
You know, my mother taught me how to appreciate champagne and caviar at an early age. Trouble is, I haven't had the chance to enjoy it. Tonight, I think I'm going to make up for lost time.
Maybe I will, too.
Great, then let's dance. Come on.
Okay.
I don't understand. She didn't say why she didn't come in?
No, she seemed upset. The way things are between you, I was kind of hoping you'd be together to talk things out.
But that's just the thing. I wish I could talk to her. Maybe I'll go over to Stephanie and see if she's over there.
Well, I'm glad you do want to talk, Keith, because I'd like you and Wendy to straighten this all out.
We will. One way or another, we will. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Dad,
Tom, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Kristen?
Hi, Tom.
Tom, how's it going?
Brian,
I've been hearing a lot of rumors about you down at the station.
rumors?
What's this about rumors? What rumors?
Well, it seems that Tom here's got a lot of people interested in him down at City Hall. Well, is it true about the commission or what?
Well, I just came from the meeting with the mayor. They've offered me the job.
The mayor. The mayor?
What?
That sounds very exciting. What is all this?
Oh, they've offered me the job of chief legal counsel for the Henderson Crime Commission.
Chief, hey, that's wonderful.
Yeah. I haven't officially accepted it yet.
Yeah, but you're going to.
Well, I'm sort of leaning in that direction.
Well, that's wonderful. I'd love to make a big announcement. Chief, I can't remember the whole title.
Okay, Sue, I didn't get it either, but it sounds real important.
Oh, it's important, and Tom's going to be perfect at the job.
Sure he is. Listen, Tom, does this mean you're going to have to turn down Travis's offer to do legal work for T.I.?
No, not necessarily. The crime commission isn't exclusive. All I have to do is put a good staff together, and I should be able to handle all the legal representation for T.I. The only thing I can't do is defend a client who's been charged with a crime.
Why not?
Because Tom's going to be going after the bad guys. Hey, you know something? I just thought of something. This might give us a perfect opportunity to work together again. What do you think?
I think that before I work with anybody in the department, I better work with somebody more experienced, Brian. I need that know-how. You can only get that with a vet.
I see.
Well, look, even if I can't make an announcement, we ought to have some kind of a celebration. So what do you say we start with some food? Have you eaten, Tom?
Yeah, I had a bite earlier with Travis at the hotel.
Well, then we'll have some dessert, huh? We have some very, very special dessert tonight. Come here a minute. Don't you think you're a little hard on Brian?
All right. I should have used a little more tact. But I had to tell him the truth. Dad, if I'm going to take this job at the commission, I have to do it my own way. I can't have a rookie on my back.
All right. Listen, why don't you sit with Sonny? She's all alone tonight, huh?
Dad, I'm not going to be here long
Come
enough.
on, be sociable. I run a very sociable place here. Sonny, I'd like you to meet the new, I can't remember the title. Tom can explain it to you, but it's a very important job. So can he sit down and tell you all about it?
Of course.
Good.
Of course he can.
What can I get for you, son?
Coffee.
Well, please sit down. Should I get out my notepad? It sounds like this might be a fairly interesting news item.
That is something we disagree on, don't we?
What?
What is a news item? And what isn't?
I wasn't aware that there was a discrepancy in what we consider to be news. You must have something specific in mind.
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
First, let me say in no way do I resent the healthy pursuit of news. I'd be the last person to put down good reporting.
Oh, I see. So you don't put me in the good reporting category. Is that it?
I don't like what you did with Travis and Liza.
When?
When Travis was indicted. I thought your attempts to get Liza to submit to an interview were base if you want to know the truth.
Good reporters always want to know the truth, Tom.
Good. Then I won't pull any punches. I didn't like the way you were using friendship that way, just to get a lead story.
Is that what you think? That I was using Liza to further my own career?
Weren't you?
No. No, Tom, I was not. As a matter of fact, I thought that giving Liza the chance to tell her side of the story would have been very helpful to Travis. Look, I would have given her complete freedom to say whatever she wanted. I thought she'd be grateful for the chance.
Didn't you consider it might be ill-advised from a legal point of view?
Well, the legal standpoint was your department, wasn't it? And you made your feelings very clear to me at the time.
I'm glad that you're not deciding to be a lawyer as well. Every time I get people who go into courts, they feel that they have legal advice at their fingertips. Why don't you stick to what you know? Just reporting.
Tom, I have never pretended to be anything more than what I am. I'm just a reporter, okay? But you know something? A guy like you comes along who thinks that his way is the only way. And that his mighty law degree gives him the chance to lord it over the rest of us humble souls. Well, honey, I gotta wonder how good you are at your job.
I'm sorry. Sonny, listen, I may have overstated my case. I'm sorry. I apologize. Your brethren in the press are pretty hard to take in Washington. I guess I'm prejudiced.
Thank you. Thank you for that, too, for lumping me in with all the bad reporters you've known.
Sonny, you're not leaving, are you? I was planning to break open a bottle of champagne to celebrate Tom's new job.
Well, I would love to. That sounds lovely. But I have an early day tomorrow, and I really have to go.
Oh.
Listen, I never did find out what it is you're celebrating here, but I'm sure you can manage to drink a toast for me. Good night.
What happened?
Nothing much. I just got pushed off a very high horse.
Well, if she's not at work and she's not here, where is she?
Keith, I've already told you I don't know where she is. I didn't even know that she didn't go to work tonight. Have you called Susie?
Yes, I did. There's no answer there.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. When you find her, I hope you two can get back together again.
You do, really?
Yes, I do. Now, I know we've had our arguments and all that blustering you've done about how you wanted to prove yourself. I hate to tell you this. I think you've done it. You're a very decent man. And just the kind of person Wendy needs.
Well, I never thought I'd hear you say a thing like that.
Now, stop catching me at my weak moments. Now, look, do me a favor. Will you please go home now? Look for Wendy tomorrow. It's very late.
Yes, it is late.
To tell you another thing, I think this is just a phase that Wendy's going through. It's not her first, and it won't be her last. But...
Keith, what are you doing here?
I was just bringing Wendy back from a party at the Fishers. You probably know them, Stephanie.
No, I don't.
Where's Susie? Out in the car?
Susie didn't go.
Oh, yeah? When did you start taking my wife to parties alone?
Oh, Keith, calm down, will you? Susie couldn't make it. I filled in for her. We had a wonderful time, so don't spoil it, okay?
I just want to know why. That's all.
Now, wait a minute. I think that this isn't the right time to have a discussion about this, especially for you, young lady.
What is that supposed to mean?
In the morning, heads will be clearer. Don't say anything that you might regret.
My head is very clear. I had a few glasses of champagne. Right, Warren?
Well, they do have very good champagne there.
Hey, am I supposed to be thrilled about that?
Look, I think I'm going to get going. Really, I appreciate you helping me out tonight. You made it a relatively painless evening. Good night.
Thanks, Warren. Bye-bye.
Well, Wendy, are you going to explain anything to me?
I don't have to explain anything to you.
Wendy, remember what I said about saying things that we would regret?
Oh, put a cork in it, Mother.
I beg your pardon.
You know, you and Keith are the two biggest bring-downs this side of state prison. Why don't you just leave me alone, okay? Just leave me alone.
This is my house. And as long as you live in it, you will do me the courtesy of listening to me.
Wendy, I want to talk to you. I've been looking for you all night.
Why?
Because I would like my wife to come home tonight, now.
Oh, give me a break.
Wendy, I'm serious.
You know, that's your problem. You're too serious. You don't know how to have fun. You never did.
Wendy, if you don't come home
now,
with me
wait, both of you. This is not the time to talk about this.
All right. I'm going to leave, but Wendy, we're going to have this out once and for all because I can't live this way.
He is such a drag.
He doesn't hold a candle to you this evening. I have never been so ashamed of you in my life.
Ashamed of me?
That man is your husband. He was worried about you, and he came here to find you, and you weren't even civil to him.
Oh, I'm tired of it, Mother. I am tired of trying with him. You don't know how good it felt to be at that party tonight. To feel like I didn't have to try. I didn't have to be someone I wasn't. Those people I was with, they are the people I should be with.
You're going to think that this is strange coming from me. But the best thing you ever did in your life was marry Keith.
Oh, that's great. After you fought me tooth and nail, Wendy, he's going to ruin his life. Wendy, he's no good for you. When did you get so brainwashed?
When I finally figured out what kind of a man he is, he's decent. He doesn't expect things to come easily. He's willing to sacrifice for what he wants, and that's rare. Wendy, you don't know how rare it is.
I can't take this anymore. You know, I can't take this high and almighty act. Tell me something, Mother. How did you get this house? How did you get the TV station and all the paintings? By marrying someone like Keith?
Wendy, you come back here.
Oh, Mother, you were 100% right. So enjoy it. I should have listened to you. I should have never married Keith. Doesn't that make you happy? Warren is a friend.
So is Susie. She happens to be his wife.
We went through this last night, Mom. What do you think Warren and I did? Snuck out behind Susie's back?